Up we will study the projection of planes. So what is a plane surface? Plane or a lamina or a plate? A two-dimensional surface having length and breadth with negligible thickness. It is formed when any three non-collinear points are joined. It is bounded by straight or curved lines and may be either a regular figure or an irregular figure. Regular plane surface is a surface where all the sides are equal, and irregular plane surface is a surface where all the sides will be unequal. So the positioning of a plane surface. A plane surface may be positioned in space with reference to all the three principal planes of projection in any of the following positions: parallel to one of the principal planes and perpendicular to the other two, perpendicular to one of the principal planes and inclined to the other two, inclined to all the three principal planes. Projections of a plane surface. A plane surface held parallel to one of the a plane surface held parallel to a plane of projection, it will be perpendicular to the other two planes of projection. The view of the plane surface projected on the plane of projection to which it will be perpendicular will be a line called the line view of a plane surface. When a plane surface is held with its surface parallel to one of the planes of projection, the view of the plane surface projected on it will be in true shape, because all the sides or the edges of the plane surface will be parallel to the plane of projection on which the plane surface is projected. A plane surface inclined to a plane of projection, the view of the plane surface projected on it will be in the apparent shape, called the apparent shape view of the plane surface. Terms used in projection of planes. True shape. The actual shape of a plane is called its true shape. Inclination with the HP, it is the acute angle the plane mates with the HP. Inclination with the VP, it is the acute angle that the plane mates with the VP. Traces of the plane. The traces of a plane are the lines of intersection of the plane with the RPs. A plane may have a horizontal crest or a vertical crest or both. Horizontal crest. The real or imaginary line of intersection of a plane with the HP is called the horizontal crest of the plane. Horizontal crest is always located in the top view. Vertical crest. The real or imaginary line of intersection of a plane with the VP is called the vertical crest of the plane. Vertical crest is always located in the front view. Line view or the edge view. The view of a plane seen as a line is called the line view or the edge view of the plane. One view of a perpendicular plane is always an edge view. I guess you are now accustomed to what all these terms mean, because these terms will be used very frequently while doing the projection of planes. Now, first case, we have a plane surface parallel to one plane and perpendicular to the other two. Plane parallel to VP and perpendicular to both HP and the parallel plane. A triangular lamina plane surface placed in the first quadrant, its surface is parallel to VP and perpendicular to both HP and left profile plane. A dash, B dash, C dash. Front view. ABC is the top view and A double dash, B double dash and C double dash is the side view. Front view. A dash, B dash, C dash. In true shape, plane is parallel to the vertical plane. Top and side views are projected as lines. Plane is perpendicular to the horizontal plane and the profile plane. After projecting the triangular lamina on the vertical plane, horizontal plane and the profile plane, both the HP and the profile plane are rotated about XY, and X1, Y1 lines till they lie in plane with that of VP. Orthographic projections. You draw the XY and the X1, Y1 lines and mark them HP, VP and left profile plane. Draw the triangle A dash, B dash, C dash in the true shape to represent the front view at any convenient distance above the XY line. In the top view, the triangular lamina appears as a line parallel to the XY line. Obtain the top view ACB as a line by projecting from the front view at any convenient distance below the XY line. Next case is the plane parallel to the HP and perpendicular to both VP and the profile plane. A spiral laminar plane surface placed in the first quadrant. Its surface is parallel to the HP and perpendicular to both VP and the left profile plane. So you see ABCD is the top view, A dash, D dash, B dash, C dash. It's in brackets because it's hidden. This portion of the plane cannot be seen separately. It's the front view, and B double dash, A double dash, C double dash, D double dash is the side view. Top view ABCD is in true-shaped plane is parallel to horizontal plane. Front and side views are projected as lines since plane is perpendicular to the VP and the profile plane. After projecting the spiral lamina on VP, HP and PP, both HP and the profile plane are rotated about XY and X1, Y1 lines till the line plane with that of VP. Orthographic projections. Draw XY and X1, Y1 lines and mark HP, VP and left PP. Draw the square ABCD in true shape to represent the top view at any convenient distance below the XY line. In the front view, the spiral lamina appears as a line parallel to the XY line. Obtain the front view as a line A dash, D dash, B dash, C dash by projecting from the top view parallel to the XY line at any convenient distance of orbit. In the front view, the rear corners D and C coincide with the front corners A and B. Hence, D dash and C dash are indicated within brackets. Since the spiral lamina is also perpendicular to the left profile plane, the right view projected on it will also be a line perpendicular to the X1, Y1 line. Project the right view as explained in the previous case. In right view, the corners A and D coincide and with the corners B and C respectively, and hence A dash and D dash are indicated within brackets. So here is an example which you can do. A rectangle ABCD of size 30 mm cross 20 mm is parallel to the horizontal plane and has a shortest side AB perpendicular to the VP. So now draw its projections. You first construct the rectangle, then you take the projections and you do the parallel line. Then you take the projection of the line on the right profile plane, and then accordingly and take the projections from the horizontal plane, and you join them where they meet. You draw the line and you get the slope. Thank you guys, that's all for it.